Leaders start with the customer and work backwards. They work vigorously to earn and keep customer trust. Hey everyone, welcome back to my book recommendation series where I give you a review of some of the best books I have read. Today, I've got a fantastic book that dives deep into the inner workings of Amazon. It's called Working Backwards by Colin Bryar and Bill Carr. Colin Bryar and Bill Carr are two former executives at Amazon. Colin served as a vice president and chief of staff of Jeff Bezos, a role referred to often as Jeff's shadow. Bill, on the other hand, served as vice president of digital media, where he led the launch and growth of Amazon's digital media business, including Amazon Music, Prime Video, and the Kindle ebook platform. As this is a review, I will only go through the lessons that we will learn, my key takeaways, and things that I like and don't like about this book. Before we get started, I would like to ask you a question. What are some of the best books on companies that you have read? Please give me some of your suggestions below in the comments. I will review them and I'll probably add them to my reading list. So, what's the big question this book tackles? Essentially, it's about understanding the unique principles and processes that have made Amazon one of the most successful companies in the world. Bryar and Carr takes us on a journey to uncover how Amazon consistently innovates and maintains its customer-centric focus. Now let's dive into what you will learn from Working Backwards. This is where the book really shines. One of the most impactful concepts is the working backwards process itself, especially the creation of the press release and frequently asked questions. This approach flips the traditional product development process on its head by starting with the customer's needs first and then working backwards to develop the solution. It's a game changer in rethinking on how to develop the new products. Imagine starting with the press release for a product that doesn't even exist yet. This forces you to clarify the value proposition and customer benefits right from the start. This helps in creating solutions that truly meet the customer's needs and expectations. It helps align the team's effort and resources towards a well-defined goal. And by defining the product in detail before the development even begins, the working backwards process helps in avoiding wasted effort on features and aspects that don't add value to the customers. It's a technique that can be applied to any project, big or small. But that's just the beginning. Here's a deeper look at what you will learn from this book. Amazon Leadership Principles. From principles like customer obsession, ownership, and invent and simplify, the book goes through the process of how Amazon build its leadership principles that form its unique company culture. Readers will be able to learn how and why each of these principles were created, the process of how it came to be, and how it guides the decision-making, hiring, and everything else at Amazon. Single-threaded and the two pizza teams. You'll discover how Amazon came to form its organizational structure that enabled it to maintain its innovation and agility. The concept single-threaded leadership empowers leaders to focus entirely on a single project, giving it the dedicated attention and resources needed to succeed. While the two pizza teams keep the group small and autonomous, fostering agility, accountability, and innovation. The Bar Raiser Program. The book details Amazon's rigorous hiring process, highlighting the bar raiser role that ensures the new hire raises the overall talent bar. This high standard is crucial for maintaining Amazon's success as it scales. The 6-page narrative documents. And here's something quite unique. Amazon has banned entirely the PowerPoint presentations. Instead, they use the 6-page narrative documents. These documents are read silently at the beginning of the meetings, ensuring everybody fully understands the context before the discussion even begins. This method, it promotes clarity and depth of understanding, and it also de-emphasizes the quality of the narrative on the presenter's PowerPoint presentation skills. Data-driven decision-making. You'll discover the importance of using data over intuition. Amazon's culture thrives on experimentation and metrics to measure success, ensuring decisions are backed by solid evidence. Lastly, Amazon embraces failure as a key component of innovation. In the last part of the book, it goes through that by learning from mistakes and iterating on ideas, they foster a culture of creativity and experimentation. The book goes through one by one on the process on how the products, the Kindle, Prime Video, and AWS came to fruition. Personally, I found the working backwards process the most useful in my professional life. At my current work, we have used this process to better make a decision on what features to develop next on our current products. I've also used this process in my personal endeavor to figure out what business to invest in. Adopting this approach saves me time and resources, but it also gives me clarity on how the product will impact the customer during the planning stages. Let's talk about the pros and cons of the Working Backwards book. On the pro side, this book is packed with actionable insights and real-life examples from Amazon. It's written in a straightforward and engaging style, making complex ideas really easy to understand. I wish there were more books like this that gives you so much details on the processes of a successful company. On the downside, some readers might find these detailed descriptions of Amazon's internal processes a little bit overwhelming at times. But honestly, I think those details are what makes this book so valuable. Who should be reading this book? I highly recommend this book for young professionals, entrepreneurs, and anyone looking for personal development. Whether you're trying to build your startup and looking for ideas on how to create your own processes, or whether you're a professional working in a company, looking to improve some of the processes you have, then this is the book for you. It's not just about Amazon success, but about how you can apply some of these principles to your own projects and career. To wrap it up, Working Backwards offers a fascinating glimpse into Amazon's corporate culture and the principles that drive its success. If you're looking for a book that provides practical advice and a fresh perspective on innovation and leadership, this is definitely one to add to your book list. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more book recommendations. Happy reading! Bye!